Today I went to a press conference in regards to the mayor's desire to board up abandoned buildings and put the pressure on some of the liquor stores or convenience stores in the African American communities where there's like a mob of people outside. I've had some members that walked by a store and then followed and then jumped on close to a liquor store on 79th Street. We've had abandoned buildings in the Grand Crossing community that we ended up either purchasing, tearing them down, or rehabbing them. We had one building that drug dealers would hide their drugs in. And then run over there and get the drugs and sell them from a building that we own. So we end up tearing the building down. So now I'm going through the paper and I'm reading some of the things, and everyone knows that I love me some Mary Mitchell. But as I'm reading this, she talks about, Heaven that was shot. She was not shot in front of an abandoned building. She was shot in front of a candy store that her mom had. And then it said, well, if you board up the abandoned buildings, they're just going to move in front of somebody's house that is already in their building. If you, the liquor stores, and some people say, well, that's not going to solve the problem. And it's almost as if we're waiting on the city to solve the problem of the black-on-black crime or the problem in our community. My question to you all is it a city problem or is this our problem? Do we blame the city for our children, for the behavioral issues, for the shooting, the fighting, the violence? Do we blame the city? Is it their problem, or do we have a problem? 312-591-3878. I believe that the city can only do so much, but I believe that we have to raise our own kids. I believe that we have to take possession of our own land. 312-591-3878.
And too many people are putting the responsibility and blame on too many other people.
It's the great white hope theory.
It's not everybody else's fault.
You're waiting on somebody to ride in on a white horse and save your kids. You got to save your own kids. 312-591-3878. That's our question of the day. Is this a city? Is it the city's fault?
Whose fault is it
that we have this black-on-black crime, or is it us? 312-591-3878. Please, let's have some honest conversation. 710.
It's the John Hanna Morning Show.
Hey, Chicago, Coke Brother Live has got your back. If you need prayer or you just want to